New into stock we have an Audi A4 Avant. It's a 1.8 TFSI SE Technik Multitronic. It's the estate version, hence the Avant. It's 2013 on a 13 plate. It's done 62,133 miles with a full service history. It's MOT'd until 29th of September, which means we'll do it again for 12 months. The fuel economy, urban 40.4, extra urban 52.3, combined 47.1, a 0 to 60 time of 8.4 seconds and a top speed of 134 miles per hour out of a 168 brake horsepower engine. It's finished in scuba blue metallic. It's got black Milano leather, full leather. Road tax, 6 months is £77 and 12 months is 140. I'm just going to take you for a ride in it now and try and show you around it while we go. Get the air conditioning on. As you can see there, we've got front and rear reversing sensors. Turn the fan down a little bit. And move away from those bushes so it stops being annoying. Okay, the car's got a service history. Now, it's a digital service history. Obviously, all the manufacturers are looking to save paper these days by doing away with the service book and instead printing stuff out on a sheet of paper. And here we go. It's had 3 services. 2 by Audi dealers, and so this makes our job so much more difficult. There it was done at no, it wasn't there either. Here we go. Salisbury Audi at 18,976 miles. That was done on the 15th of November 2014. And then, for some reason, he had his wheel nuts changed, which is, you know, neither use nor ornament as far as information goes. And then on the, let's see, there we go, 12th of November 2015, at 35,589 miles, it was serviced again at Inchcape, Swindon Audi. Then we've got an independent dealer here who's tried to keep up the service history of the vehicle. They've done the best. They've typed everything out, the mileage, the date and everything. Sadly, they forgot to put the name and garage telephone number on it, but we have tracked them down and it is a genuine thing. So you've got to applaud Audi for making great cars first of all, and looking to cut down on the books by getting rid of the service book. So we've no service book, but we've got this book with a service schedule in to keep your invoices in. That's too small to put a piece of A4 paper in, so again, good effort. Then we've got a CD. That's about the radio. We've got a quick reference guide for the Audi A4. We've got an operating manual for the MMI Navigation System Plus. Then we've got an owner's manual. Then here we've got another book pack, and that's got yet another quick reference guide in, another MMI Navigation System book, UK roadside assistance, and UK roadside assistance, book on the Audi A4, a CD on the Audi A4, and your sat-nav. So they've done an excellent job there. They've really cut down on paper by disposing of the service book. It's nothing at all to do with trying to keep the cars in the service network and away from the independent dealers. It's absolutely, it's laughable. Single, simple service book with all the details. As I said before, if you want to keep a digital service history as backup in case the service book's lost, fine, but put a service book in the car. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever not to. It's ridiculous. I know service books can be falsified and you can buy stamps on eBay, but people like myself that do the job properly, we ring the garage up and make sure it has been done. So there you go. And also digital service histories, we have had occasions recently where the garage has been taken over or gone out of business, and therefore the service history has gone with it completely. We've got 3 keys for it. One's in the ignition. There's another one. This is the Audi safety device. I suppose if you lose your key, that's the only thing I can think of. That key there is supposed to go in your wallet. That key's usually in the glove box. So you get in the car with this in the door lock, you put it in like so, and then you put that in the ignition. Quite a few cars we've taken in swap, that key complete like that has been, on some cars there's a holder in there. Yeah, there is in this, I think. Yes, there's a holder in the glove box for that section only. That's supposed to go in your wallet. So that section only in the glove box. We've taken some cars in part exchange, both those things have been in, which basically means if somebody smashes the window, looks in your glove box to check whether it's there or not, they can then just get in your car and drive away, and all they have to do is replace the window. That's it. So be very careful with that. Anyway, we've got 2 keys. That it's very warm today. Turn that up a bit more. Hopefully that won't make too much noise on the microphone, and I'll take you for a ride in it. Great cars to drive, Audi. This has got the Milano leather. It looks like leather as well. Some cars the leather looks like plastic. This looks like leather. It's very, very nice and tidy inside. Let's see here. Where have we got? There it is at the bottom. So we've got height and reach adjustable steering wheel. It's a multifunction steering wheel, sports design. In the back we have not only a roller blind to cover your load up, but also there's a parcel net which pulls up as well. That's very handy, stops things flying forward, or perhaps even can be used as a dog guard as well, stop the dog jumping over. Plenty of room. It's got luggage carrier system as well, which there's aluminium tracks and you can slide. There's an adjustable band, and there's also like a metal band to stop things flying all over the place. Lovely cars to drive. Got 10-spoke alloy wheels. We've got this Trigon, I believe is the correct name for it. Trigon aluminium plate around the gear tunnel, on the dash and on the door cards. We've got electric door mirrors, electric windows, electric boot release. Also, this car is equipped with a power open and close tailgate, which is, to be fair, it's not something you think a lot about until you've actually had one that's got it, and then it becomes invaluable. It's a really good thing to have, especially when you've got an armful of shopping or whatever and you just touch it or use the remote and the tailgate flips open. Cup holders, front central armrest with load space, and also it's got a power socket there, power socket and ashtray there. Your cruise controls there, which I'll demonstrate in a short while. Wipers on the right. There's plenty of room in the car for your whole family and the luggage. And there, from the mode button here, you can swap you've got rev counter on the left hand side, coolant temperature further left. On the right, you've got your speedo and fuel gauge. In the center, there's a display. That's controlled from this button on the left there, mode. You can see there what's on the radio, which source you're using. At the moment it's on my phone. And then you go on to time, how many miles you've got till you need to fill up. My camera equipment's rolling about in the back there. There you go. You can also scroll through using that thumb wheel. I'll just give it a bit of gas. Going a little bit too fast there. Which it's easy to do. We've got Sat-Nav, it's got Bluetooth hands-free. You've got Bluetooth audio streaming. If I switch on the radio there and turn it up. Dean Martin. And if we click here, there's radio, then media. That shows you what's playing. What I should have done was use the load restraint system to hold my camera, well, 2 camera bags and my tripod in place and stop it sliding about. The Audi think of everything, unfortunately I don't. So we've got automatic gearbox. Just get around this corner before I do anything with it. You've got drive and sport, that's in manual there, and you can also use the gear stick to change up and down like so. Gearboxes are so good these days though that you never really need to do that. The Sat-Nav, there you go, that's the telephone. Media button, you've got source in the corner. Each one of the corners corresponds to a button just round this rotary selector. So if you click source there, as you can see, that's not connected up to Gearbox and so on. Very, very nice to drive. With diesels, you don't have to work the gearbox as much. It allows you to be in the wrong gear really, but still be able to pull away without stalling or getting the equivalent of what we used to call kangaroo petrol. Could be here for a while. Blimey. Okay, I'm going to launch myself after this. And we'll put that back in drive. You click down there, it's sport. Click again, it's drive. And away we go. Just get up to 70. Cruise control on there. I'll just put it on at 68 there. I'll just click it up, so we're then at 70. And we're doing 1800 revs, 70 miles an hour. Car's hardly working, and we'll return you up to 52 miles per gallon. Seats are really comfortable. There we go. Back seats fold down as well. It has remote closing windows, so when you get out of the car, you can shut all the windows at once from the remote. We've got here menu, and there you can go around all the functions: radio, tone, car. If you go into car, it then tells you then this car next oil change is due in 5,600 miles or 196 days. Next inspection is due in 11,500 miles and 436 days. So you've also got, as well as all those books that I showed you before, if you click in the corner there, no handbook on the hard disk, so you must be able to load that the handbook onto the car from that disk in the book, so that you can start update now. So that's handy. Would save themselves a lot of paper if they did that, and then we could perhaps get our service books back.
Navigation is not active.
Lovely steering on the Audi, nice feel to the road. So you'll probably hear my camera equipment sliding around in the back. And it'll be even worse when we get on these country roads, so I must apologise. we use these test drives to check the car's all right, get them up to speed. When I go out in them, I look for any rattles or knocks and vibrations, and then when we get back, once it's up to temperature, check for oil leaks, any things that you wouldn't spot on just on a ramp inspection. I'm thinking that this car has actually got or needs a wheel bearing at the back, which we will have to inspect, because I can just feel something through the back when I'm driving. So that's something I will make a note of when I get back. The rest of the car drives absolutely superb, looks great, nice and tidy inside and out. The steering wheel's like new, no wear on it. Same with the gear stick and the panels here. Also, when we get back, I'll show you how to delete a mobile off the system, to set the sat-nav, pair a phone, and stream audio through the audio system. So even if you don't want to buy this car and you just want to know how to do that, if you hang on till the end of the video, I'll show you. On the right hand side here, we've got the wipers, usual design flaw in my opinion for people my height and where I sit. I can't see the indicator stalk or the wiper stalk. After a short while it becomes second nature, but I really don't understand why you've got a perfect view of your feet but not the things that matter. On the right hand side here, we've got the headlamp switch. There's electric parking brake there. Your cruise control just here. Driver's door mirror is working, as is the passenger side. All the electric windows. The power opening and closing works well on the tailgate. You've also got voice commands.
Pardon?
It's something that didn't need inventing.
Would you like help?
Yes, I would like help.
Currently, the Gearbox cannot be operated with the speech dialogue system.
Bluetooth audio.
Next Audi service. Please enter the line.
So that tells you where the nearest Audi dealer is on the sat-nav. Should you want to go and get the voice activating disconnected.
Pardon? Please save the line number, for example, say number 2. Further important commands are correction, next page and previous page. Cancel.
That's better. Peace and quiet. Here we are, back at the garage. Okay, I'll just show you how to set the sat-nav on this Audi A4. From any screen into nav. In the bottom left hand corner you've got destination. You'll see in each corner there's tour, info, settings, destination. Each one of those corresponds to one of these 4 buttons here at the side of the rotary selector. So we want destination, that's the bottom left hand corner one. Destination, again, address, last destination, special destination, start, map, favorites, directory. So into address. We'll try postcode. So I'll just turn the circular or the rotary button until we get to town postcode. Click on that. Then you've got again a thumb wheel here. So we are Grosvenor Garage, Chorley Road, Walton Dale, Preston, PR. Then we need to go to numbers. Now numbers are in the bottom right hand corner there, 0 to 9, which corresponds to that. So 0 to 9. So we're PR5, 4, and then it's defaulted back to letters J, S, and then as you can see there, well, it said OK, and I accidentally clicked it when I was trying to show you something else, but there you go, start. So yeah, that's it done. It's showing we're on the forecourt here, so unfortunately I'm just going to settings. You can see there you can change map colours, map type, voice guidance. Now voice guidance there is off, so We'll knock that on. Complete voice guidance, complete. So we'll just go back to destination. Destination address. Start route guidance. Yeah, we want dynamic.
Your route is being calculated.
So there you go, that's with the voice on. So, to delete a mobile, menu, we then navigate to telephone, click telephone, please connect, search for new mobile or settings in the bottom right hand corner. Bottom right hand corner corresponds to that button. Telephone settings, Bluetooth, navigate to Bluetooth, click Bluetooth, and you've got Bluetooth discoverability, find Bluetooth devices and bonded Bluetooth devices. That's what we want. Click on that. It shows Barry's iPhone. So if I click on that, you see there delete Bluetooth device, but it's down as hands-free and audio player connect. So if your phone isn't playing audio, navigate to this screen and make sure it is. So delete Bluetooth device. Do you really want to delete this device? Yes. Yes, I do. That's it, gone. Still on the same screen, so while I'm at it, I'll delete Miles's phone. And also Tim the Dictator's phone. Gordon Bennett. So that's it. That's if you buy an Audi and it's full and you need to delete some devices, or you buy this one and you've got a new phone, whatever, that's how you delete a device. So back again, we'll just go back to the other stuff. So from any screen, we want to pair a mobile to this system. First of all, we make sure Bluetooth's on. Into settings, onto Bluetooth, Bluetooth on. And then we can either click telephone here or navigate there. It's come straight up, search for a new mobile phone. We'll go the other way just to make it a bit more difficult. So into menu, navigate to telephone, search for a new mobile. It's already showing this chap that's had it has changed the thing to Tim Tam Audi, which, don't get me started. Continue. If I click on there, Bluetooth pairing request, pair. Pin entry required, connect, yes. Does the pin match the pin on your Bluetooth device? Yes, it does. Do you want to allow contacts and favourites to sync? I don't. I won't be using the car again, but you will. So I'll click don't allow there. But basically that's it connected. Now, if you go to iTunes and there's a red triangle at the bottom with 3 red circles, you'll see there iPhone and this Audi. If the Audi isn't, or your Audi isn't, hasn't got a tick next to it, then just tick it, go back, click play. Then if we go to media, you'll see there Barry's iPhone 10. And that's it playing. So that's it, that's how you do it.